We are all geeks about something, and that is amazing and well worth celebrating. Each and every one of us has something that we're passionate about, and hobbies worth sharing. In a media landscape so desperate to falsely divide and conquer us either politically or otherwise, the truth is that no matter our politics, no matter our race, no matter our orientation, no matter our religion, every single one of us shares the common bond of geekdom. We all love Star Wars, Star Trek, video games, computers, cool cars, music, art, books, movies, planes, trains, science, fitness, fascinating hobbies, and so many more geek things that really makes us who we are. Skin color or who we voted for is only one stroke in the work of art that makes us an individual. So forget the media telling you who you should hate based on such trivial differences. Geek Therapy Radio is designed to be an oasis in this media desert of division. I don't draw a line in the sand. I draw a circle. Step into the circle and bring your Nintendo. Bring your paintbrush. Bring your telescope. Bring your vintage computer. Bring your classic car. Bring your geek thing and bring your desire to share it. More importantly, bring a desire to explore and learn about a stranger's geek thing. Maybe it'll inspire you into a fascinating, new, fulfilling hobby. You know, sometimes it's our hobbies and geek things that help us through depression. Sometimes getting into a new geek thing helps lift us out of that rut. That's the mission of Geek Therapy Radio, to lift each other up through the common bond of our geekdom. But don't just visit Geek Therapy Radio to learn. If you're an expert in any certain area that I discuss, don't be afraid to teach, share, or even correct me if I'm wrong or just need clarification. As I say on the show, I am your mental curator. I showcase different exhibits each week, but I can't possibly be an expert in each area. So don't be afraid to share your specific knowledge. We'd love to hear it, and any spread of knowledge is a great thing. Ignorance is getting old. So if this sounds like something you can get behind, make sure to stop by each week and see what we're talking about. I know that there's a lot to choose from on YouTube and certainly no shortage of channels vying for your subscription. So I'd be honored at your mere consideration in subscribing to my humble channel. It means a lot to me that you even think about it. And if you do subscribe, it would absolutely make my day. So, don't be a stranger. I truly hope you enjoy Geek Therapy Radio. Be sure to check out the podcast in your favorite podcast app. Just search for Geek Therapy Radio with Johnny Hemberger. All this information can be found below, of course. The podcast is where it started, after all. If you're in Houston, you can catch Geek Therapy Radio on the actual radio. KPRC 950 AM, 10 p.m. Saturday nights, starting in February. Tell your Uber driver to pop it on. If you're not in Houston, you can always catch Geek Therapy Radio on the iHeartRadio app via the same KPRC 950. Saturdays 8 p.m. Specific time. Saturdays 8 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Mountain time, 10 p.m. Central, of course, 11 p.m. Eastern, and if you're in Europe, that'd probably be around 5 a.m. Sunday morning. So honestly, the podcast is probably the best way to go. That about wraps up the new intro for my YouTube channel. Embrace your inner geek. Be good to each other, including yourself. Perhaps consider subscribing, because it'd mean the world to me. And I'll catch you soon on the next installment of Geek Therapy Radio.